Briscoes. It is main event time. We'll defend against the team of Tetsuya, Naito, and BUSHI, representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, and we are ready for tonight's main event. And the crowd rises to their feet, Colt.
How can they not?
One of the very best in the world. Former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, current and two-time IWGP Intercontinental Champion. He was the first face we saw on the Carrytron. And he's got quite an accomplished partner, former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. What a dream team this is. 1 year ago today, Colt, this team challenged for the World Tag Team Championship at our War of the Worlds pay-per-view in New York. Could 1 year be the difference here in Michigan? There you see BUSHI, former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. And the roar of the crowd for this man, IWGP Intercontinental Champion, defeated Minoru Suzuki not so long ago on April the 28th. Tetsuya Naito, undoubtedly one of the very best in professional wrestling. We will find out tonight if the sum of the parts is greater than the whole. These two very accomplished in 6-man, 8-man, and 10-man tags in New Japan. They've ever faced anybody quite like this.
Naito's fans are out in droves. Beautiful collection.
Nine times over, these two gentlemen have won and held those Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. Most recently, winning them at 16th anniversary by defeating the Motor City Machine Guns. And they have been on a run of dominance ever since. The Briscoes from Sandy Fort, Delaware, Ring of Honor since day one. They've had some interaction with Los Ingobernables de Japón in 8-man tags on previous War of the Worlds tour. But we will see them here tonight, 2-on-2 for the very first time, with the richest prize in tag team wrestling on the line. And there's no better man to make our main event championship introductions than the voice of Ring of Honor, Bobby Cruz. Let's take it to him now.
Following contest is your main event. It is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first to my left, the challengers. At a combined weight of 408 pounds, they are representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, the team of BUSHI and Tetsuya Naito.
Two amazing single stars competing for tag team gold here tonight.
Their opponents to my right are wrestling out of Sandy Fort, Delaware. At a combined weight of 460 pounds, they are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Jay and Mark, the Briscoes.
Sandy Fort strong, that mean streak coming out for the first time in quite some time. Really leading to extended dominance now in the Ring of Honor Tag Team division once again, Colt. No tail of the tape tonight, but if you had it up on your screen, you would know that the Briscoes, brothers from Sandy Fort, Delaware, teaming for almost 2 decades now. And that says a lot, because these men, excuse me, a decade and a half, it says a lot. These men both started in their mid-teens, Colt, competing, sneaking into ECW events, sneaking in to wrestle at the ECW arena.
Yeah, sometimes only allowed to wrestle in Massachusetts. Couldn't even wrestle in Philadelphia.
On the other side of the ring, you see one of the most accomplished stars.
Tell them to take it easy.
kilo. Look at that cool collected confidence. You know, on Twitter, I saw last night people talking about Naito, and you know, for fans that haven't seen Naito before, he's got this confidence, this style, this comfort.
He's got this hair.
Amazing hair. But really, just this cool collectedness that sometimes is mistaken for him not caring, maybe not bringing his A game. But the fact is, once the shirt comes off, once the intensity starts, once the championships are on the line.
Sometimes the shirt doesn't even come off, Ian.
Yeah. That intensity comes shining through. So a great look at two of the top stars of Los Ingobernables de Japón. And like we mentioned, they will take on Bullet Club tomorrow night in an event that is an international television taping. Gotta be there live to see it, folks. But here live, Royal Oak, Michigan. Two members of Los Ingobernables de Japón take on the champs. And it's going to be Naito starting the match against Jay Briscoe. Now, here we go. Former ROH World Champion Jay Briscoe and former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, current IWGP Intercontinental Champion Tetsuya Naito in the ring.
This is a big one.
Sure is. And only in Ring of Honor do you see the World Tag Team Championships in the main event. That speaks to the tag team scene. We saw the Tempura Boys earlier tonight, the Young Bucks. Motor City Machine Guns coast to coast, undefeated since their big win against War Machine. Fierce City Bruiser Brian Malone has so many teams vying, and teams, frankly, from all around the globe, whether it's New Japan, CMLL.
Oh, look out.
Oh, come on. And don't turn your back on a Briscoe.
I was going to say, it didn't take Naito down, but then Jay all of a sudden keeps up on him and now doing his best.
A great arm drag takeover from Naito. And another sends Jay Briscoe to the ground. Kick to the midsection, though, stunts the momentum of Naito. Into the corner, Jay Briscoe says Naito. Charging in, up and over goes Briscoe. Ducks the clothesline, Naito! Using the ropes to his full advantage. Big back elbow now on Mark Briscoe. Here we go, Colt.
We gonna see him fly?
I think so, I hope so.
You know we're not. Set you up for that one, Ian. Come on.
You'd think I'd learn. Probably a dozen of this guy's matches.
I set you up, you better knock it down. There's Naito hanging out. Look out!
Oh, yeah, you better be careful.
He wants to lay down. How about take a seat?
Why don't you take a seat? Whoa. And this is the personality that breathes life into everything that Naito does. And the Briscoes now telling Todd Sinclair to get the chair out of the ring. They're the ones that threw it in there.
For the first time on this tour, we hear a Let's Go Bushi chant.
Perhaps one of the most underrated members of Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Got a sweet earring on his right ear.
Got a great mask, known for shooting the mist. Colt, you were on the opposing end of that last night.
It took me about 3 hours to get out. Oh!
Colt, I know neither of us are drinkers. I know I'd pull your hair back if you ever needed to. I was going to help you wash your face.
I appreciate it.
Irish whip off the ropes, tucks the clothesline. Oh. Forearm. Sends Jay Briscoe to the ground. Bushi kicked in the midsection, now off the ropes. No, countered by Mark Briscoe. Nice drop down.
Look at this teamwork. Wow. The Briscoes know exactly what they're doing.
Sure do.
Years of teamwork.
Oh, Uranagi.
Who's a Nagi?
Uranagi, Colt cover. 2-0.
Well, it seems like, did he give up on?
I don't think he had enough of him there. Maybe just taunting him.
Interesting technique, but the Briscoes know what they're doing. 9 times Ring of Honor champions.
One of only 3 teams to hold each of the Ring of Honor World and IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. An incredible resume all around the world.
And you heard Jay Briscoe say, let's go to work, like they're on the farm in Suffolk County. Mark Briscoe just bragging to me he bought a wood chipper lately. He's very happy about it.
And that's these guys through and through. Farm tough, country strong. See another great look at Royal Oak. Amazing sellout, super fast sellout. Brand new venue for Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor bringing you the best action each and every night, including the stars of New Japan. Bushi, though, just takes a drop kick. Tag back into Mark Briscoe. Bushi in trouble, isolated in the corner.
Yeah, and I'm such a fan of the Briscoe brothers. I know that their attitude has just been awful lately, but when it comes down to just pure wrestling, these guys are so good.
Gut wrench. Cover 1, 2.
The attitude isn't needed. That's the sad part. The attitude isn't needed, but it's come through. The true colors have come through, and they've just been a thorn in everybody's side.
Look at this. Variation of the camel clutch. The take off your mask variation of the camel clutch there from Mark Briscoe. Going right to the throat now. Whoa.
And he just spit into the face of Mark.
Oh, but big mistake, because now the Briscoes double teaming Bushi. Oh, come on.
And Naito not reacting the same way that the Briscoes did. Maybe realizing that, hey, saliva kind of flies throughout the match. It's part of the game.
Maybe just amazing mindfulness from Naito to be able to compartmentalize it, but he's got to be worried right now because Bushi's in trouble. Oh, just taunting Naito. And for those that don't know, you know, that signature pose from Naito is due to some unfortunate treatment on an excursion in Mexico. And Naito turned it into a positive. 1, 2.
Simple-mindedness of some of the fans down in Mexico, you say?
We have a ton of great fans all around the world, but unfortunately a few bad apples have turned it into his signature pose. But Bushi
desperately needs a tag to his partner.
Sure does. Look at that, up and over, waist lock. Standing switch from Mark Briscoe, trying to get to Naito.
And the size difference there, and the farm strength. Mark Briscoe able to grab Bushi back.
Ooh, look at that block. Bushi connects with a big right. Delivers one on Mark Briscoe. Trying to create space.
Nice drop kick.
Trying to create an opening here now. Cole to make the tag to Naito, the Intercontinental Champion.
See him slithering over, but Mark Briscoe.
Oh, takes down Naito. Mark Briscoe bringing Bushi back to his feet. Wow, Jay Briscoe is in phenomenal shape himself. Maybe, I don't think he's ever looked better. Just using every bit of that lean musculature to dominate Bushi right now.
These two are always on the same page, even when they're not on the same page.
Forearm to the back.
They always know what each other are thinking.
Fireman's carry, out of it is Bushi. Oh, catches the clothesline. DDT! Snap DDT from Bushi.
Spiked him good. Is that the opportunity? But look at Mark Briscoe's making his way in.
Yeah, daylight fading for Bushi. Cannot capitalize and make the tag. Off the ropes. Bushi! Enziguri.
Tag him in.
Tag him up, tag him in. Let Naito begin. Here we go. Forearm, kick to the midsection. Clubbing forearm to the back of Briscoe. Irish whip reversed into the corner. Full head of steam. Jay Briscoe takes both boots. And now, wow! Running Frankensteiner. Drops him on the knee. Connects with a drop kick to the back. Oh, here we go. Signature neckbreaker from Naito.
That's all he needed. He needed that tag in, and look at him go. On complete offense right now.
Yeah, changing the direction, the momentum of this match. And Naito outside in. Snapping down with a basement drop kick. World Tag Team titles on the line. And LIJ really finding a groove, at least Naito is. I don't know how long he can keep up this pace. As Mark Briscoe again, not afraid to stretch that 5 count of the Briscoes. Oh, wait a minute, look at this, razor's edge position. Bushi telling Mark to charge in, nice Olay move. Sending Mark to the outside. Now it's 2-on-1, Jay Briscoe, Naito, Bushi. Off the ropes, kick to the midsection. Bushi, look at this great tag team work.
Great assist by Bushi out of that sunset.
Naito and Bushi. Perched up, second rope on the inside. Uh-oh, Naito. Super Kinrana. Cover, 2, no. Bushi takes down Mark Briscoe.
Not sure what Naito's getting at. Keeps on putting up that fist, but you're in the middle of a match.
Especially in there with the guy is so accomplished. Look for Destino. You're right, Colt. No, Briscoe knows to get out of it. Ducks the right. Wow, snap hits Aguri.
Quickness. Is this it?
Oh, could it be? Could it be? Destino. Power slam.
And that's the power. And you notice not as much momentum.
Yeah, couldn't.
That Naito would have wanted.
Couldn't quite follow it through all the way. You're absolutely right, Colt.
See Jay Briscoe shimmying on his back towards his partner and brother.
Makes the tag here to Mark Briscoe. Now the tag into Bushi. Mark Briscoe connects with a big uppercut. Forearm. Staggers Bushi into the corner. Now Irish whip. Right from the center of the ring. Charging against Mark Briscoe. Ooh! Pele through the ropes from Bushi. Perched up top. He can fly, Cole.
Sure can. Oh, he can dance.
Busharoonie. Front face lock. Swings it through. Fisherman driver hooks the leg. 1, 2. 2 count. And this is why it's so difficult to beat the Briscoes. It's almost like they're in each other's heads, Colt, like you mentioned. When one gets pinned, the other's there to break it up. Fighting always with that sense of urgency.
That's the name of the game. You got to be able to clear your partner before you can take out the other one.
Into the ropes he goes. Briscoe's now in trouble. Double for Kirana.
They're in double trouble.
And we're not talking about the Olsen twins, folks. Bushi, Irish whips Mark Briscoe. No, now reverse. Bushi now in double trouble.
Oh, I don't know if you heard that. It looks like Mark almost maybe knocked his own bicep there.
And we know the danger. That arm might not have never fully healed. He dislocated it on the Global Wars tour. Writhing in pain on the apron.
Calling for his brother to tag in, maybe try to finish this match. But you're right.
Ooh, it may be Jay Briscoe's match to win or lose now. You gotta think if Bushi can make a tag, suddenly this is even Steven. Oh, come on. The crank of the signature neck breaker from Jay Briscoe. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Naito makes the save.
Well, Mark's making his way in, but it's not that effective.
Naito off the ropes. Oh, Mark just takes him down. Has him up. Looking for a power bomb. Oh, is this the redneck boogie coat?
Oh, not from the top rope, but enough to get it done. As he rolls out Naito, as their man is Bushi.
Yeah, the legal man Bushi, great strategy, taking out the Intercontinental Champion. Saying it's over.
Like I said, they've gotten rid of one. All they need to do is finish the other.
Butterflies the arm, Bushi fighting out of it. Ducks the clothesline, trying for the backslide. Grabbing Todd Sinclair.
Now he's backslided Todd. Oh, he went for the miss, but Jay ducked.
All right.
And he Belvedere'd himself.
Downstairs, Jay Triller.
He folded him. That's not enough, though.
Mark Briscoe, froggy bow. Legal man Jay, cover 1, 2, 3.
Reach for the sky, boy. The winners of the match, and still Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Briscoes.
You really hate to see a great tag team title match or a main event end like that, but that just shows you the lengths of where the Briscoes will go. They're out for blood, they're out for gold, they're out for dominance.
Hold on. It was BUSHI who introduced the idea of trying to spit that miss. Last night I wasn't successful enough to move out of the way, but maybe Jay Briscoe's smart enough. Maybe Jay Briscoe watched last night, and he only did the same tactics that were brought by Los Ingobernables.
Colt, you do make a great point. What a main event we had here tonight. What a War of the Worlds tour this has been. But fans, tomorrow night, it will not air on Honor Club, but you can be there live before it airs on television. We will be in Chicago. Limited tickets still available. I understand they're moving fast. Our next event on Honor Club is from Edinburgh. It's on May 24th, 7 p.m. local time, which I believe is 2 p.m. Eastern. You'll be able to watch that Thursday, May 24th from Edinburgh. ROHWrestling.com for all the great details, match announcements, and so much more. The Briscoes just dominating the tag team scene. They will defend against Roppongi 3K tomorrow night in Chicago. For Colt Cabana, I'm Ian Riccaboni. Thank you for joining us on the War of the World Tour. Happy wrestling, everybody. We will see you in Edinburgh.